Hello, welcome back. This is part 10 of my playthrough of Batman Arkham Asylum. I'm going to continue on from where I left off in my last video. Now I just make my way down this hall.
Did anyone catch the game last night?
The game starts, it looks like it glitches out here, but this is just another scarecrow hallucination. Remember the first time I played through this game, I thought the game glitched out on me, and that I was going to have to reset my game. It's just like the first part of the game again, but just from the perspective of the Joker. It's like Batman's worst fears come out. Like he thinks maybe he's actually crazy.
If you have any questions, please visit us at
Shut up. He don't look so freaking scary now, does he, Mr. J?
They're taking us outside. They're gonna kill us all.
I didn't kill that family!
Save us, please.
Just got to check your prisoner, dear.
Whatever. Just be quiet. He's not looking too good.
No, he's not. We really should feel sorry for him. He never fully got over his parents' death. It left him quite insane. What is going on inside your head, Wayne? He's gone. Just a twisted shell of a man.
Cut me free!
He's all yours, Joker.
Oh, goody. Come on, Mr. J. We're ready.
I've waited a long time for this, Bats. Let's start the party with a bang.
Of course, you don't actually fail here. It's just part of the story. This is the third and final Scarecrow battle that you have to do in this game. You walk around here, you can see Batman in these different prison cells. Kind of like where he's crazy, and it's like it's his fear that maybe he is crazy. There he is munching on a rat. Had to wait for that sliding wall to pass by so you can come over here. This is just like all the other Scarecrow scenes. You just have to avoid being in the light.
What are you doing?
And fight some guys again.
When I first heard the Joker ready to take over this funhouse, I thought he was sick. When he outlined his vision of a hospital dedicated to ensuring inmates remain open for as long as possible, I thought he was wacky.
And that part's pretty easy.
Got a smile onto my face, and I decided he had a point. Situated in a small island in Gotham Bay, we stop at night to ensure no screwballs fly to cook.
I just come up here now and duck behind this thing.
Split personality if I ever saw one, have cemented our reputation as a pioneering slaughterhouse. Our head of research, Dr. Crane, has made no real progress, but he seems to enjoy his work. Our new patients ward is headed by Waylon Jones. I'm assured that he's cured almost every patient sent to him and boasts empty beds in all his wards.
Keep hiding, Batman. I will find you.
And for this next part, you have to wait for this wall to come back towards you, and then you just hide behind it.
Can you believe what you see, Batman?
Just come up here and duck down. I messed that part up. I'm supposed to wait for the light to pass before I use the grappling hook.
And at the end of feet.
Now I just do that part again. This time I have to be a little bit more careful. So I do the same thing and just jump on this and it'll fall down. But I'll wait for this light to go by. So I'm gonna make sure I don't mess it up again. So now I can go up. And there's a spotlight I have to get to. This time around it's going to be a little different.
Is your mind playing tricks on you, or am I? I think you need a little more. Tell me, what demons do you have left to beat? Shall we see?
See, Batman's just not having a good night. He's gone through a lot in this game.
Oh, I won't rush things this time. I'm going to savor every moment of your day.
This time you have to beat up these guys. And there's like 3 waves of them. Each time you beat a wave, you can shine a spotlight up on the Scarecrow. And the first wave's pretty easy.
You're fighting back. Good. It can only weaken your resolve.
This time it's like a Titan skeleton. You just fight them the same way you fight a regular Titan, but they're actually a lot easier.
How much more do you think?
This time there's some more guys, plus a Titan. I didn't get to dodge out of the way that time. And that was the final one, so now he's defeated.
How are you doing this? You've ingested enough toxins to drive 10 men insane. What are you? Why fight it, Batman? man. You're as crazy as the rest of us. You need us as much as we need you. And to prove it, I'll flood the catacombs with enough fear gas to break the minds of everyone in Gotham for 100 years.
I'm gonna come down here and use my decryptor on this. That's not this one. This is where I was earlier. I think there's an audio tape in here. If there is one you can use a decryptor on and go up and you scan a picture. I think it's on the other side. It's like no matter which one of those doors you originally go down, it always puts you in the same spot. So now I have to go down the other side to get that riddle. Yeah, it's right here. I had to come back to this area later anyways, because there's more riddles you have to get, but you can only get them once you beat the game.
Patient interview number 1.
So, I'm your first, am I, Toots? Well, you know what they say. You never forget your first time. I'll try to make it memorable for you.
Oh, you already have. Tell me, why do you do the things you do?
Why do you think I do it?
Fame? Notoriety? A desire to stand out from the crowd? A wicked sense of humor?
You're good. How did you figure me out, Doc? I've had doctors poking around in here for years, and no one was as astute, and if you don't mind my saying, beautiful as you.
Really? Ah, you're just playing with me.
Well, you'll never know, will you? Unless...
Unless what? Tell me.
That was an interview tape. I think it's down here. There's another riddle. Yeah, it's through here. Just use your decryptor on this panel here. Now I'll go up here and I can scan this picture of Aaron Cash. I have to zoom in on it. So I'm in this elevator room again. So I can come up here now because the gate's been taken down. Get this interview tape.
Care to tell me how these got in my office?
Simple, really? I put them there. Why? You don't like flowers?
I think the guards would be interested to know you've been out of your cell.
Oh, if you really were going to tell, you already would have.
How do you know I haven't already?
Oh, sweet. I like you. I really do. Even your name. Rework it a bit and we get...
Harley Quinn, like the clown. I know, I've heard it before.
It's a name that puts a smile on my face. It makes me think There's someone here I can relate to. Someone who might like to hear my secrets.
Really? Go on.
Not here, my dear. Too many ears and eyes. Come back tonight. I'll be ready for you.
So now I can continue on. I have to go down to Killer Croc's lair. First, I'm gonna get those trophies I missed through here. I just have to figure out where they are again. This area could be a bit confusing too. Yeah, it's right through here. You have to blow up this wall, which you couldn't do it earlier because you didn't have the explosive gels yet.
I argued with the latest group of young, eager doctors. They bored me with theories and ideas, proving that they had no theories on how to cure these animals. Only one shared my vision. I offered her the chance to explore her dreams. She accepted. We'll make a good team.
Okay, I got that, and I can move on. I just drop all the way down here again.
Why should he? He let Crane out in the first place. So what's down there? Killer Croc cell. Hell, you've heard the story. Might as well call it a feeding house. Same difference. No one goes in and comes out.
There's a couple guys up there.
Scarecrow going down it. Who cares? I locked the door behind him. He ain't coming out again.
Knock down the guy with the gun first.
He's crazy, you know.
Who? Batman?
No, Santa Claus. Of course, Batman. Always Batman. I've seen it in his eyes. Screaming mad stalkers. And dishonest. Hiding his face behind a fright mask. Well, no masks for me. I have nothing to hide. I laugh at the cruel absurdity of the world. But Batman, he's got them all fooled. He's made them think he can make a difference, that he can actually make things better. And the joke of it is, they all believe it.
The police?
The police, the media, the frickin' junior rangers. Every last sack of walking meat in this urban cesspool. Listen, sweets. Batman knows we're all on the same funhouse slide into madness. Why won't he admit it? He's up there in his belfry laughing at us. And the real gag is, the miserable liar is allowed to run free while I'm in here.
That's really incisive.
Then you understand, don't you? You know why I do what I have to do. You know. know Gotham's only real savior is me.
That opens up the door. Now I can continue. I just drop down over this ledge here.
Me too.
There's a little vent you can crawl through to get a riddle. Let's go to the end.
Just another distraction for the
There's
back.
nothing in here.
Fine. What do you
You
mean?
go down here and you scan this wall and it'll give you a riddle.
He's not bothering us. Just get out of here in one piece. Good plan.
It's like the Scarecrow secret hiding place. And another fight here.
You okay?
The guy trying to get to the gun.
I'm gonna pulverize you!
Got a nice little combo going here. But I lost it again. Let's see, now that this fight is over, I can look around. That's where they feed Killer Croc at. And I can get an upgrade too. Get the remote control batarang. Get the secrets map. They have pictures of Killer Croc on the wall and some of the shot collars. There's nothing else in here. This is the door to his lair. And there's an interview tape.
Taped patient session 2. Patient name Waylon Jones, aka Killer Croc.
So, is this the part where you try and reason with me? Find out why I did it, Doc.
We're here to help you, Mr. Jones.
You got a cure for me then, Doc? Can you make me normal?
Normal is a poor choice of words. No one's really normal, are they?
Figured as much. So, how about this, Doc? You let me go now, and I won't eat you.
You don't really eat people. It's just an urban myth.
Oh, you think? Keep believing that, Doc.
Got another interview tape. And finally onto the Croc's lair.
Too late, Batman. One step closer, and this goes into the water. The cave will fill with your deepest, darkest nightmares, and you will never reach your precious venom roots.
Don't do it, Crane.
Okay, this is where you're gonna need a line launcher at. And there's a trophy over here that you can get. You use the line launcher to make your way down the sewer. And finally I arrived at the Killer Croc's lair.
Oracle, I'm heading into Croc's lair to collect the plant spores Ivy spoke about. He's in some kind of old sewer network. Send me the schematics. It's like a maze down here.
There's nothing on record. Bruce, are you sure about this? Sounds like a suicide mission.
I've got no choice. I've tuned the scanner to detect the spores required to make the antivenom. It'll lead me straight to them.
What about Croc?
Croc's just an animal. And animals just need traps and the right bait. I'll be fine. I'll contact you when I'm done.
Okay, for this
These
part,
floating
you have
platforms
to
will support
crouch
me,
most of the time.
but will also send sound waves through the water, giving away my position to Croc. I'll need to move as slowly as possible.
If you're too loud, he'll show up, and sometimes he'll show up anyway. And when he shows up, you have to use your batarang and hit him with it. And then you just follow the signal. If it turns red, it means you're going the wrong direction. So you have to get like 5 different samples from plants. You just aim at him and he falls back into the water. For this part you have to run. Because he'll destroy the platforms you're on. And then this is the first plant. You have to use your batarang and knock it down first. And then just walk up to it and push the A button.
These spores don't contain enough of the antivenom mold. I'm going to need to find more.
Then you just continue on through the sewers and look for some more plants to get. And just keep an eye out on the meter. Make sure you're going the right direction. And there's the second one. He likes to show up a lot. I just had to find them there. He just kind of showed up behind me. Should be getting close to another plant. I think on those parts he always shows up so he can knock the door down. Wait for him and knock him down again. And I started going the wrong direction. And that's not the right way either. And there's a plant I need to get.
Hungry Batman.
Well, the first time I played this area, it was kind of intense just because I didn't know which way to go yet. And just how the croc always pops up when you're not expecting him.
You cannot hide from me.
And on your way back, sometimes you have to use the line launcher to get back over those platforms he's knocked out. I can see the plane all the way up there.
I can taste you already.
I've got enough spores. I need to get back to the Batcave and
And
formulate
that's the last
antidote.
one. Now you just have to go back towards the
I get
beginning.
it. You've activated a sonar beacon down there. Clever.
Oracle, I'm getting out of here.
What about Croc?
He won't be a problem.
Just follow my way back to the start of this area. What's nice about it is you don't have to go all the way back. That's just because like there will be a cutscene when you get close, and it'll just automatically trigger. Today's not been too bad of a day. I did the Scarecrow area and did the Killer Croc's lair. So not bad for just one video. Here you gotta get out your line launcher and cross this gap. And I just keep following the signal. Should be getting close to the cutscene. No, it's not that way. Here it is. This part you just have to run away from them. You have to be careful not to fall off the platforms. When you get to the end of this, you have to get your explosive gel ready so you can blow this floor up when he crosses over it.
My caves will be your tomb.
You just gotta wait for him. That takes care of that. You won't be seeing him again in this game.
I will find you.
And this looks like a good spot I can end the video for today. And thanks for watching, and I'll be back next time with a new video. Hope you've been enjoying them, so see you next time.